Hi, it's Anita with Century 21 Redwood Realty, and I have our mortgage lender, Marla McHale with Day One Mortgage. Hi, Marla.
Hi, Anita.
Hi. So today we came here to talk to you about forbearance, how it affects you moving forward with selling your home, catching up payments, and if you're looking to purchase a new home. Marla, go ahead.
Thank you, Anita. I hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. Happy holidays. I wanted to explain what's the forbearance and how does it affect you in a situation where you're trying to refinance or purchase a new house. Forbearance was implemented when the CARE Act came through during COVID, the beginning of this year. And what it did is the forbearance is an agreement between the lender of the house and the borrower to hold back the payments, to allow borrower to catch up on other payments when borrowers were not able to make their payments on time. Basically, in this situation, when you're not able to make your payment, the lender will initiate foreclosure. The forbearance is that the lender will hold back that process of foreclosure and not do it and allow you to make your payments. What the lenders didn't explain to the borrowers is first, the forbearance does show on your credit. It will show that you're not making your payments. It will show how many months has the payment hasn't been made, which is the forbearance agreement. And it will also show that you are in forbearance, you are current. It will show the status of the forbearance agreement. The second thing is that the forbearance at the end of the forbearance agreement, you as a borrower are required to make your payment for the months that you didn't, that you skipped. You are required to make those payments plus the new months. So let's say you had a forbearance agreement for 3 months, and at the end of those 3 months, you were hit with a mortgage statement requiring you to make a payment for 3 months plus the new months. Some borrowers were not aware of that, and when they received that payment request, it was a huge burden on some of them. Some turned into trying to refinance, some seek the other option of selling their house. But forbearance also affected that process. For those who were trying to refinance, when we as lender look at their credit report and we see that there's a forbearance or a deferment of payment, we were not able to offer them or approve them for refinance. And in order to be able to refinance after having the forbearance is the requirement that you as a borrower would have to make 3 consecutive payments for your mortgage on time, they're not late, and you don't owe anything for the forbearance. So you, at that point, you would be paying the how many months you skipped for the agreement plus 3 additional months on time. So think about that. That's in order to be able to refinance. If you are trying to purchase a new house, the requirements is that if you have a forbearance on your current house, that forbearance need to be end or done. And the way to do that is to sell that house and purchase a new house after that. So what happens is that you close on your current house and for the sale, and then you buy a new house for the buy, and that ends the forbearance. And you would need to make to leave time in between to allow the credit report to update, showing that the old mortgage is no longer in forbearance or deferment, and you're current basically at that point to move on with the new purchase. The way the regulation got restricted about the COVID and the forbearance is because the investors were scared to allow new loans to go through, whether it's for refinance or purchases, while borrowers are in forbearance. If you think about it from a different perspective, if you are lending someone money and you know that they're late on their payment, it's not that it's being taken against you as a borrower, but if you look at it, if I'm lending you money and you were not able to make your payments on your current mortgage for the past how many months, what would guarantee us that you would make payments on the new mortgage? So that's why the regulation changed, and there was requirements to change the forbearance or to allow borrowers to move on after being current. If you have any question, feel free to always reach out to us. I'm Marla Mikiel with Day One Mortgage. Take it back, Anita.
Okay, and I'm Anita Anthony with Century 21 Redwood Realty. So remember, if you need help, I provide real estate sales solutions. Bye.
Bye.